You're listening to Tehachapod with Key Budge, Corey Costello, and Greg Garrett.
Tehachapod time again. This is Wine and Brew and Entertainment Update featuring Clare Scotti from Discover Tehachapi. Clare, welcome back to Tehachapod.
Thank you very much. It's great to be back.
Well, let's talk about it. We've got all kinds of things. Summer is kicked in. People are going on vacation, as we're finding out, as they traditionally do. But there's so many things to do right here in Tehachapi if you're doing a staycation.
Yes, and we're also seeing a lot of people taking their vacations up here in Tehachapi too, because it's starting to get really hot in Bakersfield, Lancaster, Santa Clarita, all those areas. So we're seeing a lot of people coming up and visiting as well.
Very good. Taking advantage of the fact they don't have to go a long ways, don't spend a lot of money on gas, and they can still get that special experience versus going to the Napa Valley or going out to Paso Robles. They get to come to Tehachapi.
Yes.
All right. So what are you pouring today?
All right. Well, let's start with our wineries this weekend. And over at Dorner Family Vineyard, they're open Friday from 2 to 6, and they are serving charcuterie boards on Friday. Saturday, Claudia's Catering will be there, and Guy and Opal Music will be playing from 1 to 5. And on Sunday, they are serving up their 7 different varieties of pizzas, and Journey Through Time will be playing from 1 to 5 as well. Then we'll head over to Triassic Vineyards. Friday, Tom Holden is playing from 3 to 5. Saturday, Steve's California Hot Dogs will be there from 1 to 5, and Steve David Austin will be playing from 4 to 6. Carrie Park will be playing on Sunday from 3 to 5, and you can always find charcuterie and truffles to pair with wine at Triassic Vineyards. Tehachapi Wine and Cattle Company is now open on Fridays. They're open from 3 to 6, and they serve charcuterie and sangria. Saturday, they're serving pulled pork sandwiches with coleslaw and chili, and Tom Carlson will be playing from 2 to 5. And then on Sunday, Joey Kuntz will also be playing from 2 to 5, and they will also be serving those pulled pork sandwiches. So you'll have Saturday and Sunday to head on over and try that deliciousness. And then Tehachapi Winery has a couple fun things happening this weekend as well. Friday, they have their comedy night, and that's a $45 cover charge. And Red House Barbecue will be catering from 6 p.m., and then the show starts at 7 p.m. And then on Saturday, Claudia's Catering will be there, and La Revancha will be playing from 2 to 5. It's a really fun one. Sunday, TK's Pizza will be there, and Mike Peters will be playing. And get out those yoga mats, because yoga and wine will be there at 1 o'clock with Space Flow Yoga, and that's a $20 charge. Switching gears from wineries to breweries, we have local craft beer. Tonight, Thursday night, they have Musical Mike Night, and California Hot Dog Company will be serving hot dogs, gourmet hot dogs, I should say, from 6:30 to 10. And then on Friday, we have Jamel's Good Food Gang, hashtag You Wanna Eat Like This. They will be serving on Friday. And then Saturday, Mumu's Tacos will be there. And next week, get out your thinking caps, because Geeks Who Drink will be there at 6:30 on Wednesday.
And that's every Wednesday.
That's every Wednesday. Actually, this last Wednesday, I made a hiccup. They had a band come and play instead. And so Geeks Who Drink took a week off, and there was Pentagram String Band playing, which was pretty cool. Heading over to Old West Brewing. Thursday night, they have paint night with All That's Painted. Always fun. And then Sunday, karaoke at 5:30. So, warm up those vocal cords and see what you got. West Lane Brewing has also a paint night tonight, as unique as the art. And I think they're painting a flamingo. Kind of fun, getting into the summer spirit. And then Friday, Tacos Chewy will be there. And Saturday, they're going to have some live music and Pokey Express.
Very nice.
Yeah, lots of fun stuff at the breweries and wineries this weekend.
And then with what you and Chris offer Discover Tehachapi, let's remind the folks if they would like to take a tour, how do they do that? And what do you offer?
Yeah, so we offer brewery tours, signature winery tours, and exclusive experiences. With our brewery tours, we pick people up at various locations all across Tehachapi, and we take them to all 3 of our wonderful breweries. You get a full tasting or a pint of your favorite. You get a full dinner. And if you take a look at our Instagram page, we got a really great picture of the sandwiches and the box that we put together for that special dinner. And it is delicious, if I do say so myself.
And how can people follow you on social media?
So if you can follow us at Discover Tehachapi, both on Instagram and Facebook, you will see all of our updates, including our weekly updates that have what everybody's doing and when.
Okay, great. And then on Thursdays, you are part of the farmers market as well.
Yes, we've been really enjoying having a booth at the farmers market. We're in Centennial Plaza between Get It Twisted and Me Gusta Tamale, I think.
Okay, yeah.
It's 2 delicious stands. And this week we are featuring Tehachapi Winery in Los Viajeros, and we are offering 10% off any reservations. So if you come to the booth and you're interested in learning about getting a reservation for a brew tour, winery tour, exclusive experience, you can get 10% off right there at the booth.
Okay, sounds good.
So I wanted to share a few more booths that you might see at the farmers market. What I really love about the Tehachapi Farmers Market is that there's so many unique and wonderful things that you don't think you would find.
Right.
And there's a few booths that every time I go, I'm just amazed at what I'm finding there. Kimemla Skincare offers these lotion bars that for me is new. I didn't know that was a thing, but I love it. And it's been great for the summer. Happy Creations by CM, Burlap Poppy, Treasure Trove, Plants for Your Soleil, Tool Adventures Company, and Danny Family Creations have all signed up, and they're going to be there all throughout the season. And so they all have really interesting, unique, wonderful things. And as you kind of peruse and go through the farmer's market, you might find something really unique and fun. Maybe a gift for yourself or for your family.
You know, it's funny you say that because someone I know, we were talking the other day about the farmer's market and all the fresh produce they got. And they go, the produce was great. It was fresh. And then we found the seafood booth. I never would have thought that I would find fresh seafood at a farmer's market. And we have one of those there. And they were just raving about the quality of the fish that they were able to purchase at our farmer's market on Green Street.
Yes, I was thrilled when I saw that. I'm a huge seafood fan, and that is one thing. It's kind of hard to find good seafood in Tehachapi.
Right.
And this was just really, really exciting. So if you haven't seen them, head over. I think it's called Gill's Seafood or something along those lines, but it's toward the end of the street.
Closer to Tehachapi Boulevard than F Street. And the farmer's market is every Thursday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Some people get there a little early and they try and jumpstart it a little bit. So I think they kind of turn a blind eye to that. But from 4 to 7 are the set hours. That's every Thursday through the end of August. It's on Green Street between Tehachapi Boulevard and F Street, right where the BK Theater is, and right across the street from the Train Depot Museum.
Yes, and don't forget to stop into Centennial Plaza. There's a lot of, like LCB has a booth there. There's a lot of different food vendors, and there's live music. So it's a great spot to come in and relax and enjoy the evening. And
I know our Public Works has added some bar height buffet table, little tables, and it just added to the whole flavor of what's going on at the farmer's market to make it a comfortable place to enjoy the hot food or cold treats that you get while you're there and still enjoy the vibe of what's going on at the market.
Yes.
And then in the city of Tehachapi, we have a booth there too. We used to hear a lot of people say, hey, I can't find anything gift-wise, shirts and hats that say Tehachapi on it. So the city of Tehachapi has shirts and hats and wine glasses for sale that say City of Tehachapi, and we sell it at cost. There's no markup. We're not making money on it. But we wanted to make sure that for tourism, if you wanted to give away a gift, something that said Tehachapi, it's there. So look for the City of Tehachapi booth.
Nice. And those cups, too, those are really nice, durable cups. And some people have been purchasing them and then bringing them over to our booth and having them filled with wine. And I thought, what a great idea. It's reusable. So if you have purchased a cup or you want to, then bring it over to the booth and we'll fill it up.
And those are the stemless, insulated wine glasses that are hot right now.
Yes.
Very good. So that's the Tehachapi Farmers Market every Thursday. Also want to remind everybody that not only Discover Tehachapi, which has the wine tours and brew tours, we also have Old Vineyard Charm, and that's owned by Bill and Kim Case, and they offer something a little bit different. It's more of a limousine type service where you can get your whole party of 10 or 12 people in their limo bus, and they'll cruise you around to wherever you want to go, whichever winery it is. And you'll get to experience that a little bit different. Your whole group can, drink in the back and just have a good time on the way from one winery to another. And if you want to check out Bill and Kim's business, it's Old Vineyard Charm Wine Tours and Shuttle Service. You can reach them at 661-221-3660, or you can find them at Old Vineyard Charm on Facebook, and also their website, oldvineyardcharm.com. So we've got lots of different things to offer. And I know we've even got a few more events that are coming up here in Tehachapi.
Yes, absolutely. I want to remind everybody that on Golden Pond, the new show at BK Theater, this is the last weekend that it's playing. So the 24th, 25th, 26th, they will have shows. So 7:30 p.m. Friday and Saturday, or the matinee 2 p.m. on Sunday. Head on over. You can get on the website and get your tickets. But this is the last weekend to see that. And I've heard that it's wonderful, and I am hoping to get tickets to go see it.
And then also this weekend, the Chamber of Commerce is partnering with Field, and they are putting together a job fair. And that's going to be at the Aspen Gym on D Street there at West Park. And in the gym from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., there's going to be a variety of businesses with all that are recruiting all different types of jobs, from entry-level, beginner, high school age, to those that are advanced that have degrees. So you're going to see everything from engineering to, your basic services. So that's going to be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., Saturday, June 25th at the Aspen Builder Center. And if you are hearing this after that, check in with the Chamber of Commerce. Call Jeanette Power, and Jeanette will be able to get you information on things that are out there. So if you can't make it, we can still get information to you. And I know Jeanette is super happy to help those businesses that are looking to hire people. Do we have anything else cooking, or we cover all the bases?
Well, I do want to share a couple exclusive experiences coming up, to let people know what we have in the works. August 5th and August 26th, we have a new experience that we're really excited about. We are taking people over to Dorner Family Vineyard and having a very special barrel tasting underneath the tasting room.
With a wine thief? Have you ever done that? I've got to go behind the scenes, and what they call when they go into the barrel, it's a wine thief, and they go in and they grab a little bit of the wine out of the barrel to pour into your glass. From what the tool is, a wine thief. That's
exactly what it is. So Mike Dorner will be there grabbing his wine thief and sharing little tastings of what he's got brewing down there.
Love that.
And we're very excited. He's going to give a full presentation on how he makes his award-winning wines. And then Michelle and Mike will be preparing a 4-course dinner paired with their wine. And then we have the Bear Valley Springs Astronomy Club that's going to come out, and they're going to bring all their telescopes, and they're going to do a star party. And people that sign up for this exclusive event will get to see some of the beautiful constellations and star formations that you can see in the Tehachapi night sky.
Oh, that'll be fantastic, because they've got a dark sky out there at Dorner Vineyard, so there's not a lot of light intrusion.
Right. No, and they're actually very shaded. So as the astronomy club came out and they were looking around trying to find the perfect spot to view, they actually had a hard time because it's so shaded and secluded out there. But they actually found that by the barn setting that they have is perfect.
Oh,
so there's actually seats already there so people can sit and enjoy and listen to all the information, and then look through all the telescopes and see some really exciting things.
Fantastic. That's going to be a cool experience.
Yes. I'm very excited for that one. And we're also putting together one other experience, and we have tentative dates for July 29th, September 9th, and September 23rd. I will have more information on that later, but we are working with the Urea House and the Tehachapi Museum to put together a special evening in their brand new beautiful garden. So we'll take everyone to a winery first, do a wonderful tasting, learn a little bit about that winery, and then take everybody to the Urea House. We'll have a full tour by a very experienced, knowledgeable docent, and then we'll have a dinner in the back with Tehachapi Symphony Orchestra playing, a few members of the band. And then one of our caterers is looking at doing a very special catered event that kind of matches with the history of the Urea House.
Great. And when is that going to take place?
So our tentative dates are July 29th, September 9th, and September 23rd, and we'll have more information soon.
And that they can find that on the website and also on your social media?
Yes, very soon. Yeah, like I said, we're nailing down a couple details, but I'm very excited, and I do want to share that with everyone, and it'll be up on our website soon.
Very good. All right, Claire, did we hit it all?
I think so.
Okay, I think we feel good about it. It's going to be another active weekend. Don't forget, July 4th coming up. We're going to have a ton of things that go on all day on July 4th here in the city of Tehachapi, but it's going to be capped off with a fireworks spectacular that's brought to you by Alta One. That will start at 9 o'clock. It always is at the airport. So find yourself some positioning, if you will, to have a good view of the airport, and you'll get a great aerial display of our independence on the 4th of July. So Claire, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
I look forward to this every week because we were talking about it last week, my wife and I, about the salsa dancing that was at Old West Brewery and things like that. Those are the things that it's like, oh, I didn't know that. So thank you for bringing those to light.
Thank you.
All right, folks, if you've got a question or an event that you would like us to talk about or something that you would like more information on, or we can get to Claire, just send us an email, media@tehachapicityhall.com. We appreciate your time, and we look forward to talking to you again soon.
Tehachapod is a conversation about Tehachapi designed for the people who live here or who would like to know more about this mountaintop community. If you have a question you would like answered, email media@tehachapicityhall.com. We will try to answer it on a future episode of Tehachapod.